Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Let's step into the light of love with Jesus. Today, we're looking at lesson 220. It's a review lesson of lesson 200. There is no peace except the peace of God. Jesus, is there somewhere in the mind a desire to deny this statement that there is no peace except the peace of God? I'm hearing yes.
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 Let's look head on now at the relishing of this desire to deny that there is no peace except the peace of God. We'll take a few minutes of silent contemplation to look at the relishing and the wanting energy. Jesus is showing me the wanting energy of the separation and the individual identity. Jesus relishes, Nancy relishes. Nancy relishes the separation and the individual identity. And she has this blanket that she is putting over the peace of God. And she loves that blanket more than anything else.
Mhm.
That is her peace of God that she has made.
Jesus is showing me my belief, friend's belief, that there is no peace at all, not any peace of God. She doesn't see peace anywhere. It's just a bunch of baloney. Everything's a mess, and there's no peace.
Jesus is showing me that there are so many engaging things to involve the mind with than to go find the peace of God every time, all the time, and stay with it.
Yeah, I'm being prompted to steer us back to the relishing rather than the experience of this or looking for it. And just really, we're determined to have a miracle. We're determined to see this differently.
Jesus is showing me the relishing of the peace that Nancy that the peace that is in the world and it's not real. Nancy relishes the unreality.
The energy of this has an angry feeling for me, which he pointed out is quite the paradox when we're thinking about peace.
Could you say that first part again, Patty?
This energy has an anger under it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm angry that we can't have peace here, love here. And then he pointed out that that's quite the paradox since we're talking about peace, or actually, yeah, proving his point, I guess. And almost blaming God for not not allowing there to be peace here. I don't know, something about that.
Mhm. Yes, the relishing of the rage underneath, staying full of rage at God, at the world, and not to avoid feeling the guilt of the believing in the separation.
Jesus, what is the value that we place on this desire? Do we desire the denial of peace more than we want God?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear yes.
I'm hearing sometimes.
I'm hearing I don't know.
I hear yes.
I'm hearing that sometimes we see truth and see that there is no peace except the peace of God. And then there is the rest of the time when we think we have to go to war to have peace. Jesus, are we willing to see this differently?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm hearing
Yes.
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 Jesus, do we have the power to release this desire?
Yes.
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 Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus, please help us to see what we need to see here.
I've been hearing that there's safety in other things. Safety.
Jesus, where is our safety?
I just heard in us. In us.
In us?
Yeah, Jesus is answered in us.
Our safety is in us.
I'm hearing in God.
I'm hearing it's in the peace of God. Our safety is in the peace of God.
Mhm.
By in us, I understood it as God is in us, so it's in us. Us, by us, no, I did not understand it as the body, but us as in the oneness with God.
Mhm.
He's reminding me that the whole purpose of this world is to fight who we are.
What was that again, Patty?
I said he was reminding me that this world was made to fight who we are.
Thank you.
I'm hearing forgive.
Mhm.
Jesus, please help us to forgive.
I'm hearing it's only myself I forgive.
Jesus is telling me it's a mistake. We made a mistake.
He he's showing me this little scene. He's saying, put down your banner in your march against peace. Yes.
I'm seeing this image where I asked Jesus to show me my innocence in his light, and he just showed me that I see my innocence in his light.
I'm hearing yes. We are innocent in his light. It never happened. The mistake, it never happened. And we forgive and we see that. Jesus, are you ready for the miracle?
Yes, I'm giving him my banner against peace. Yes, I'm ready.
Yes.
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 Yes, I'm giving him the struggle.
Yes.
Jesus, do I have our miracle?
Yes.
It's always kind of a surprise when I hear yes, because I think it's supposed to look a different way than just yes and let it all drop away.
Yes.
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 Have we heard from everyone? I'm hearing yes. Have we heard from everyone?
I think so. Mhm. Feels much lighter.
Mhm.
He
Yes.
just keeps reminding me of the line at the beginning of the course where he says, "Herein lies the peace of God."
Mhm.
I can feel that.
Ah, yes. When the peace of God is all, when you want the peace of God above all else, it is simple. Everything does drop away. Everything else does drop away. Thank you, Jesus.
Looks like we have our miracle.
I love it when you say that.
Thank
We
you.
were waiting.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, everybody. Or no, not bodies. No bodies.
Thank you, light.
Companions.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. and
Thank
bringing your
you.
light.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you,
my
everyone.
companions. Thank you, everyone.